So as we look at the year past in 2025, we're just filled with gratitude for all that the Lord has enabled us to do in strengthening the church and preparing church leaders for faithful ministry. Three of the ways we've been able to do that this past year is first through modular training. So the idea here is to do an intensive week on a specific topic, and this is an opportunity for really good teaching for students. It's a good opportunity for us to sharpen our skills as teachers, but it's also a way to engage students and to be thinking about, hey, would you want to do more? We have a formal program that we have in the making, and so we want to just continue to increase interest on that. In the last 3 months, we've been able to put one on for the story of Scripture, helping students understand the narrative of the Bible, also the attributes of God and His perfections, and how that applies to our daily life. And then the third one, which was very well attended and engaging, was on spiritual gifts and their role in the church. A second way we've been able to do this training is through our Theological Studies by Extension, or TSE. This is taking introductory basic level training to rural areas in Malawi, doing this training not in English but in Chichewa, and helping to strengthen both church leaders and church members with the opportunity to have training that they have never been able to access. And one of the blessings of that is we have 2 cohorts going right now, one about 2 hours north of us and the other actually on the other side of Lake Malawi. But both of those have been so encouraging to us as we see students eager for the teaching that we're offering. The third way is we want to resource the church with really good biblical resources. And so this last year we finished a really good translation of a book that is trying to help students with giving kind of introductory doctrine to their churches, fundamentals of the faith. Many of you are familiar with. Another big thing that we were focusing on this year was developing our formal program for approval with the National Council for Higher Education in Malawi. That's our registering and accreditation agency for the government. We took some pretty big steps this year. One of them was a building project. We needed classrooms and a library. We finished that. We needed a registrar. We were able to add a new missionary family who'd be serving as our registrar. We needed more faculty. We were able to add a full-time faculty member, a recent TMS grad. And we're also able to add a librarian who is going to run our library for our students and our faculty as we get the formal program going. Now, it wasn't without challenges this year. There were delays in our building project, there were delays in our registration and accreditation process, but we were able to have an assessment team come and visit us in August. We were able to take really significant steps towards the formation of the formal program this coming year, and we're really excited. We look forward to this next year with a lot of anticipation.